And then, so that was a majority of my childhood. We suffered a lot, man. We went without a lot. We lived in low income places. It was like we was always begging. We never had anything. Um, and I just remember, man. I remember my mom telling me one time, and this is really what opened up my mind to really beginning to learn that, hey, I was gonna have to hustle to survive, bro. Right? I was gonna have to get out there and get it. Cause she told me that. She was like, man, look, ain't nobody ever gonna give you nothing. Ain't nobody ever gonna give you nothing in this world for free. Like, you gotta go take it. You know what I'm saying? And she literally meant that. Like, you better go do what you gotta do to get money. You know what I'm saying?
Your
And
own mom telling you this. Your
this
mother.
this is like at 9 years old, bro. You know what I
Mm.
mean? In my mind, I already got this hustler mentality. Like, yo, I gotta do whatever I gotta do. And so I start talking to some of my friends, and it's a young age, and I'm starting to meet dudes. I see dudes, around our neighborhood and stuff, and I see the ones that got the money, and I see the ones that don't, and I see that the ones that got the money, I see how they treat people, how they get treated, how they get looked at, and then I see these other dudes that don't have nothing, or these dudes that scared to come off the porch. Like, I see them, and I'm like, yo, I don't want that. I want that. I want that respect. You know what I mean? So, down here, it's all about respect. It's all about your name. If your name ain't no good, you ain't never gonna be able to sell dope.
Right.
If your name ain't no good, you ain't gonna be nothing when you get to prison.
Can't come outside. You can't do. You pack it up.
So, my whole life I was groomed to be like, yo, you gotta be the man. You gotta do what you gotta do to get that reputation.